Hi YouTube, Leanne here. Okay, so I'm doing a quick Asian horror update video because it's the only really thing I can think of to update to let you guys know that I'm still alive. I'm going to be continuing with my Asian horror reviews soon. I think I might record one tonight actually, if all goes well. It's just been really hard because I was wondering what that was there. It's just been really hard because I've lost my charger for my laptop, so and on my laptop, my camera. So I need to get a new one of that soon. Hopefully really soon, because I really miss uploading like dances and all that jazz. I've learnt like loads of dances, but yeah. So I'm gonna just give you an update. I've got 18 Asian horrors, but I'm missing one, and when I get to it, I'll tell you why I'm missing it. So yeah, let's start. Okay, so the first one I've got is, this is in alphabetical order by the way, is Abnormal Beauty. This was, I need to rewatch this again because I only watched it once and I kept on getting distracted. But from what I saw of it, it was really good. I won't go into too much detail because I'll do a full horror, I didn't realise there was a head in that. I'll do like a full horror review of it. So I will soon. So it's a Chinese horror, I think. I'm positive it's a Chinese horror because it's done by the same people who do The Eye. Yeah, it says from the makers of The Eye. Comes from Target. I really liked this film. It was good. It's about this girl and she's a photographer and she's like running out of inspiration and she's running out of inspiration like for pictures. I'm sorry. I'm just like moving my Asian horrors again. She's running out of inspiration like to take pictures, so she like starts taking pictures of dead things and hurt things and stuff. It's really good. It's really interesting. I've not really seen much like that. I was worried that it was going to be quite like Shutter, just because of the whole camera thing, but it's not like Shutter at all. So that's Abnormal Beauty. I can't remember how much this cost me, by the way, but it wasn't that expensive. It was like $2.99 or something. I always get Asian horror really cheap. Okay, next one is Our Tale of Two Sisters. One of my most favourite. I've only watched this like a couple of times because it's not that I don't like it. I love A Tale of Two Sisters. It's just for the sheer fact that every time I watch it, I get quite scared of it. But that's good. To explain A Tale of Two Sisters is kind of hard. It's about these two girls. And technically they come back from like a mental asylum because their mum died and stuff like that, and weird shit starts happening because their dad's got a new wife, oopsie doozy. So yeah, so that's A Tale of Two Sisters. Next one is Audition. Collector's Edition. Edition. Oh yeah, that does sound different. So this is I've only watched this once. Not because I don't like it. I do like Edition. It was one of the first Asian horrors I watched, just for the sheer fact that I've just not got around to watching it again. So that's Edition. It's about this guy and he's looking for a new wife because his old wife died, and this is like several years on, and he wants to move on and start like getting in again. So they hold like a fake audition because he works in the movie business or he knows someone in the movie business. So they do a fake audition for like a movie, and it's actually like an audition to see which girls would be suitable for him. And then he meets this girl, and yeah, Aoyama, that's his name. Asami, that's it. Asami is the girl's name, and just weird stuff starts happening. It's really good. Okay, this is the one that I'm missing right now. I'm currently missing Battle Royale because I took it at a friend's house and I left it there. I'm actually killing myself because it's my favourite Asian horror. I'm like kicking myself in the stomach. So yeah, and she doesn't know what it is, so if I can't find it I'll need to get a new copy, and I really don't want that to happen. So yeah, so then I've got Battle Royale 2. This is like just a sequel. I've done a review on Battle Royale too, so I won't like go into it really. Cello. Cello. I still haven't watched Cello fully. I tried to watch it the other night, but I was talking to my friend and I kept on getting distracted. And my friend said it's like if you want to watch Cello, it's something you need to like actually sit down and watch. So yeah, this is also one. I've got loads of movies by Tara and Asia. They're like mental. So I've got Cello. This was like pretty cheap as well. It's about this girl, her, I think, yeah, her, and she is being like, she was in a car accident ages ago, and her friend had died in it, and like she's gone different, like weird shit starts happening. I don't know how to explain Cello. It's really hard. I'll read the blurb. After surviving a terrifying car accident that killed her best friend, Miju longs for a peaceful and stable life as a music teacher at local college. But when horrifying memories of the accident begin to surface, her tranquil life quickly becomes a nightmare. So that's pretty much Cello. Next one is Confessions. I like this movie again. I only watched this once because it's. I just realised there's something in her eye as well. Oh my god. Noticing these tiny things. This is 2 discs. So it is. I only watched this once. Yet again, it's a really long film and it's I liked it, but it's just really long. It's about this woman and her daughter dies, or her son. Yeah, her daughter. Her name is Takako Matsu. Yeah, Takako Matsu. So she is she knows who killed her daughter, and it's like about her like getting revenge. It's so good. Dollmaster. I've done a review on this as well. I love this as well. I love Dollmaster so much. It's about. I've done a review on it. I don't really need to go into it in detail, I guess. End Call, which was one of the first Asian horrors I got. I need to rewatch this. At the time I didn't like it, but seemingly it's, well, I've heard a lot, well, I've been watching like a lot of good reviews on it, so I'm going to have to rewatch it again, but I didn't really like it. But yeah, it's about like if you can call this number at midnight and the devil answers and you can make a wish and shit happens. X-Day, or Hair Extensions. I absolutely love this movie so much. It's about this girl played by Chiaki Kiriyama. Can't remember her name. I'm really bad for remembering names. So I am. I'm totally really bad about it. And so like she is like a hairdresser, and like there's this other guy and he's obsessed with hair, and I don't know, it's also really hard to explain. So yeah, okay, the next one is Ghost Game. This is Thai, I think. Yeah, it's Thai. And actually I'm not sure, you may want to like correct me on that one if I'm like, yeah. Ghost Game, which I got in FNB. I didn't like this at all. I thought it was really, I didn't like it. You'll find out when I review it why I didn't like it. Technically it's about like this, it's set in like this yard, not yard, like an army camp, prisoner camp thing, and there was a huge massacre there, and now they do like this TV survival show there, and weird shit starts happening. Okay, Hansel and Gretel, love this movie, it's so good. I cannot give this movie enough praise at all. It's like so amazing. It's also kind of hard to explain, well, not really. It's about this guy, his name's Insu, and he like is in a car accident. These Asians need to learn to drive. There's like loads of horror movies about people in car accidents. They really do need to learn to drive. Anyway, it's about this guy called Insu, and he like is in a car accident. He wakes up and then he bumps into this little girl, and she takes him back to her place, and then he stays the night, and then the next day he tries to get away, but he keeps on going away, and then weird stuff starts happening with the children, and he can't escape like the house. He keeps on coming back to the house whenever he tries to leave. So yeah, next one is Kaji. This one was recommended by a friend. I got this for £1 in the pound shop, and I watched it like once. I had this thing, I watched DVDs once, and then I just don't go back to them again. I loved Kaiji, but it's got Tatsuya Fujiwara in it, and I love Tatsuya Fujiwara. So it's about this guy, and he's in like a whole load of debt, and this woman approaches him and is like, if there's a boat leaving, if you go on it, you can win like all your debt, if that makes sense. So like he goes on this boat, and then things don't turn out to what they seem. I feel like I've got getting a sore throat coming on. Okay, the next one is Ringu. It's really annoying because this is like the original Japanese version, and it calls the ring, but I call it Ringu. Ringu needs no explanation. So it doesn't. I love this movie so much. One of the first Asian horrors I'd watched. So good. Okay, like my pile is like falling. Okay, next one is The Grudge. Ju-on, The Grudge. Right, that was annoying me. My pile kept on slipping. So technically with Ju-on, The Grudge, it needs no exclamation either. This is 2 discs as well. I've only watched this once. This movie terrifies me so much. I'm not even joking how much this movie terrifies me. It's like insane. But yeah. Shock Labyrinth. A lot of people hate on this movie. I quite like Shock Labyrinth, I'm not gonna lie. It was really weird. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but the thing changes. Oh, I just realised there's a face there. Oh, I keep on realising things about my Asian horrors. So technically this is like about this girl, and she'd went missing years ago, and she comes back like 10 years later or something like that, and meets her friends, and then some weird stuff happens, and then they go to this hospital, and it turns out it goes into this haunted house that they used to go to when they were kids. It was really weird, but I loved it. Okay, The Uninvited. I love not seeing this movie. I've not seen this movie. Every time I watch it, I always fall asleep at the same bit. I can't really tell you what it's about, but I'm gonna have to watch it. It's like really long, and like I have to be fully awake to watch like a 2-hour long film, unless I just fall asleep. And it's like 121 minutes, and like I'd have to be like fully awake. I can't just be like half awake. And the last one, Wishing Stairs. This is the only one I have in the Whispering Corridors series. I friggin' love this movie. I cannot praise this movie enough. It's so good. It's about these girls and their ballet dancers, and they go to this all-girls school, and there's like these stairs, and if you count the 29th step, I think it's either 29th or the 28th. Yeah, the 29th step. And like you get a wish pretty much, but you have to watch it's technically like you have to watch what you wish for kind of movie. Loved this movie so much, and that is all my Asian horrors. So yeah, when I think about it, I don't actually have that many, but like I don't know. This movie, like this video lasted longer than I thought it would. But yeah, that's technically all my Asian horrors. I need to get some more. I'm thinking about getting Invitation Only. I watched that. It was amazing. Phone, and I either want to get The Grudge 2, like Ju-on 2, Ringu 2, or Whispering Corridors, because I feel like I should get the first one, or Memento Mori. And I can't find Void. I can find A Blood Pledge and like the Region 2. I can't find Voice in Region 2, which is annoying. So yeah, anyway, bye!